What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and today I'm back in Clash of Clans, and I will be discussing how to rebound or come back from those mistakes that happen in war. Sometimes, guys, things don't go as planned, and you run into a mistake and you have to adjust your attack so that you can still pull out those 3 stars, or in some cases those 2 stars when you're talking about a Town Hall 10 attacking up. So I have 2 excellent examples today, guys. I'll be back in a moment with them in these war attacks. Alright, guys, as you can see, we have a Town Hall 10 attacking up to a Town Hall 11, which means the goal is to get 2 stars on this base, allowing those Town Hall 11s to have a little bit of leeway and take a little pressure off them in the war. Now, as you can see, there's going to be a heavy-duty Queen Walk, a Valk Surge, baby dragons to pick away at things, but in this attack, the Queen doesn't go exactly where was planned, and things need to be adjusted. So as you can see, the Queen Walk is going to start up there in the north. Healers are dropped on her just so that she can maintain her life and do some solid work on this maxed out Town Hall 11. This is our Town Hall 10 number 6 Troy going against their number 2 base. So we have a baby drag in the top as well up in the north. The Queen is doing some work on the air defense and being targeted by 3 defenses, an Archer Tower, Cannon, and Expo. Now, I believe with this attack, this Queen Walk was supposed to go all the way down to the west and continue cleaning up all those structures, and then have the kill squad, which is going to be the bowlers and the heroes, go right in where you see that poison spell dropped right there, and basically clear out the core with those Valkyries. But as you can see, that won't work because of what's going to happen in a moment. The Queen's dealing with those lava pups right now. Rage spell's been dropped on top of them, and you're going to see in a moment why right there the Queen had to take a few steps over to the right to deal with that final pup, that lava pup that you see right there. In doing that, that makes her pound on this wall in front of her in a moment right there, rather than continue her walk towards the western portion of the base. This means that she's not going to be able to complete that funnel. If the kill squad were to be dropped right over here, they would not go in the proper direction. They'd walk around the base. So the kill squad is dropped in. And the idea that Troy has right here, I believe, is to have the kill squad take out this portion of the base, all of these things right here, so that the Valkyries could still have their surge into the core. The Queen's Walk is continuing up in the north towards the east. Poison spells dropped on the enemy Queen so she could take her out. Bowlers and our King are doing some good work creating that funnel that really was supposed to be created before, but didn't work properly, because our Queen Walk did not work out the way as planned. And that's what this episode is all about, guys. Thinking on the fly and making it work. Now, as you can see, our kill squad is just about down. They are down. And now the Eagle is going to jump on top of our Queen and take her out of commission as well. She's going to use her ability right there, try and get a little bit more. And now we have our healers. Now, it's time to try and get this kill squad to go right through there so they can still get to that Town Hall and grab that 50% along with the Town Hall. So a wall breaker is dropped in just to test wall breaker, see what's going on, and it does not even get to that wall before it's taken out by that Expo. The healers are still going to be what's targeted by that Eagle, and the King is in right there just to make sure that things are going in the right direction. Pull him in towards that bomb tower, and now all those Valkyries are going to come in. One first to be targeted by the Eagle, and then the rest behind. The rage spells dropped, and those kill squad troops, the real ones that were going to rip up this Town Hall, were able to still make it into the core because of some smart on-the-ball decision-making by Troy. Rather than sending his kill squad up through the core, he had to use the entire kill squad for funneling, since the Queen Walk did not work out properly. So Troy, that was a beautiful way to rebound from something that you weren't expecting in war. So there you go, guys. That's the first one. And we have one more, which is our boy Reedy. He was on base number 39 in this war. So we're talking about 2 Town Hall 9s right here. And in this one, let's get this replay going. The kill squad goes in the wrong direction. The king and the queen are going to be dropped in the north, and they're going to head over towards the east rather than into the jump spell into the core of the base. Now, we do have a Laloon attack with 2 hounds, and I believe, no, there are bowlers in the clan castle, I believe. So the plan was to get the kill squad right into the core of the base and tear apart at least 3 of those air defenses. And hopefully that 4th one as well. Jump spells dropped right there. Bowlers are coming out of the clan castle. The golem gets sucked into that jump. The bowlers begin to, and then they decide to go in a different direction. And the queen, rather than going for that air defense, she works her way around the base because the bowlers took that air defense just a second too early. Now, as you can see, king and queen going around the base, and the kill squad going into the core. At least the bowlers are, but still, they're still kind of going around the exterior of the base. But in doing that, 3 of those air defenses were still taken out. So this attack strategy was so strong that it was even able to rebound and get it done without the troops going in the right direction. So 2 of those hounds were dropped on top of that air defense, and the haste spells are dropped in there behind to get those balloons where they need to be. Balloons are zipping themselves around. The 2 hounds are still intact. They're tanking those Teslas and that air sweeper. Balloons are now on top of that Tesla. And guys, after that big mistake of those kill squad troops not going into the proper portion of the base, you know, Laloon, such a strong attack that it was still able to bring it through and bring it home. Nice placement on those hounds. A little bit of luck that the 2nd air defense, the 3rd air defense actually, was still taken out by the bowlers that were in the core. The golem did a nice job tanking, allowing those bowlers to maintain their life. So guys, we're just going to see this all get cleaned up right here. But the moral of this story is that all the time in war, things do not go as planned, and you sometimes need to think on your feet. Reedy right here did some nice dropping of those loons, but also had a little bit of luck that those air defenses were still cared for pretty well by the kill squad. But Troy had to do some real on his toes type thinking just to make sure that his attack got the 2 stars like he was planning. So nice job to you guys, really some awesome work. And now I figured, you know what, why don't I go into some live farming with you guys. The composition that I have, I believe I have a Laloon right here. Yep, I have a Laloon. I'm not going with any clan castle troops. My king is down. I have a bunch of rage spells cooked up, and I have my queen. So I'm going to go search for a base right now, guys. Just trying to farm that dark elixir so I can get my king up to 30, because my queen, yes, she is sitting pretty at 30 herself. Everything else is maxed out. So let's go find a base, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I think I found a base that I can possibly get to that dark. I'm going to give it a shot. The queen is there in the center, and I have some air defenses spread out pretty nicely, but I'm going to see what I can do here. I'm just going to jump in. I'm going to try and get that dark and try and not get the loss, but I guess I'm going to throw all my balloons in over here and over here, and I'll throw the hounds in right there and right there. Couple more balloons behind, and let's get some rage going on all this right here. Really suck in those loons, have them do some work over there, and I'm gonna go with a few more loons over here. And let's see, I got the rage going. Let's get these loons to where they need to be. Come on, loons, get over there. These ones as well, are they going to make it to that air defense? Get in there. One more, get a drop. No, it didn't get it done, but it did okay. And is the enemy queen alive? She is still alive. Yes, she is. Let's see what I could do here. I'm going to try and zip these balloons around, get as much out of them as I can, and it's time to just drop in my baby dragons. I get some decent work out of them. They're really nice. They do a really nice job of cleaning up the mess left behind. And they could usually get me to where I need to be. Once I get them funneling all this over here, I'm going to get my queen to go into that core and hopefully be able to take out the enemy queen and get to that dark in the center. Okay, I have my 50%, which is very nice. I am going to go with another baby drag right here, and then that baby drag is actually going to go to the center, to the core. So I'm going to put my queen in right there. Hopefully, okay, look at that baby dragon right there on top of the queen. Let's throw the poison on top of her as well. Didn't even need it. Did not even need that. So that was nicely done right there. Hopefully the queen starts pounding on that wall. Yes, she does. She's going to be able to get herself in there towards that dark. And to be honest with you guys, I think that my baby dragon is going to be able to get it as well. Alright, queen is being targeted by that expo. Oh, look at that. I'm going to lose the queen right there, guys. Let me just do that, and I'm going to jump out of here before I lose my queen's complete health. Took home 2,700 dark along with 900 bonus. So that's pretty good, netting around 3,500 dark elixir on that raid right there. I'm happy with it. That's usually how I do my raids when I'm just trying to farm that dark. So that was just a little bit of an extra bonus that I add to this video. If you care about it, that's great. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did, I'm not sure. But the main stuff, guys, was redeeming yourself from those attacks that you guys saw earlier in the video. Guys, if you have any interest in being part of the Bada Onslaught family, wait until the end of the video and you'll see a card that pops up, and that'll give you all the information as far as requirements and contact information. For those of you that already know me, you know that I come out with content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I'll see you guys all back here tomorrow. Until then, be good.